There are 5 words that probably saved me hundreds, maybe thousands of interruptions over the years. But that's not the biggest reason I still use them today. Those 5 words helped me stop raising employees who depended on me and start developing employees who could think for themselves. Those words are simply, what do you think? For years, whenever an employee had a question, I did what most business owners do. I answered it. I thought it was being helpful. Looking back, I was training my employees to depend on me. My old habit. If someone had a problem, I'd solve it. If someone had a question, I'd answer it. If someone wasn't sure what to do, I'd tell them. It felt efficient. It felt like leadership. It made me feel needed. What I didn't realize was that every answer I gave was creating another future interruption. Finally, the turning point. The first few times I asked, what do you think? I just got a blank stare. Sometimes there would be 10 or 15 seconds of silence. Finally, someone would say, I don't know. And I'd say, take your best guess. Those awkward pauses eventually turned into confident decisions. What changed? Something interesting happened. People started thinking before asking. Instead of bringing me every problem, they started bringing me possible solutions. Instead of saying, what should I do? They'd say, I've got 2 ideas. What do you think? That's a completely different conversation. It built confidence, it built ownership. The questions didn't stop overnight, but they changed. Instead of asking me what to do, people started saying, I think we should, or here's how I would handle it. That's when I knew they weren't just following instructions anymore, they were becoming leaders. What this doesn't mean. Now, that doesn't mean you never answer questions. New employees need coaching. Some decisions belong to the owner. Safety issues, financial issues, customer escalations, those still come to me. But the routine decisions, those become opportunities to help people think instead of just giving directions. For the business owners, if your employees ask you the same questions every day, try changing one habit before you change your people. The next time someone asks, don't answer immediately. Ask, what do you think? You might be surprised how often they already know the answer. More often than not, they already know the right answer. They're just looking for permission to trust themselves. Looking back, those 5 words didn't just change my management style, they changed the culture of my business. People became more confident, they took more ownership, and I finally stopped feeling like every answer had to come from me. That's when I realized leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about helping other people become confident enough to find them. If you're running a small business and feel like you're constantly putting out fires, send me a message. I'll be glad to give you a second set of eyes on your operation.